that's probably why the defense lawyer wasn't jumping up and down. I got to be honest with you, when I was listening to this testimony, the thing that just kept jumping into my brain was this decision to call the defendant to the stand. You know, there's a lot of emotion with the family here. This information about her serving a federal prison sentence for fraud, which also works into the motive here. Right now, motive is kind of weak for the prosecution in my mind. And when this was happening, I understand there's a lot of emotion in the courtroom, but this is going to come down to facts. And my question becomes, as a former homicide prosecutor, I'm salivating for her to take the stand because I'm going to make the whole cross-examination about her credibility, and then the motive evidence I'm going to be able to develop from here, because I know my motive is weak. And while motive isn't necessary to prove a case beyond a reasonable doubt or at all is an element to the offense, as a homicide prosecutor, I know the jury wants it, and I think she's going to deliver it to them.
Yeah. Usually when we have a case, the prosecution typically has a super long list of witnesses, and the defense has a very short list. Usually no fluff added when it comes to defense witnesses. They have a specific purpose for every person they bring on, and they chose to bring on this witness. What's your best guess as the reasoning behind putting the family physician on the stand?
Julia, I came in the middle of the redirect, and I actually asked one of your producers, like, well, what is the purpose of this testimony? If as a prosecutor or as a person that's putting a witness on the stand, you want to make sure that at every step of the way, the jury or the judge, if they're the finder of fact, understands at every juncture what the relevance of the testimony is. Now, we're going down this rabbit hole of the CLL, as they're calling it here, but I had to say to myself when I was listening to this, like, when you're doing redirect examination, that means there was a problem in the direct, or the witness was not properly prepared, or you believe that cross-examination drew some blood and you've got to clean it up. But this seems really sloppy and odd to me that we're on redirect, and I am not sure that I understand why the defense put this witness on in the first place, because now you own the witness's testimony, and if it's not satisfying to the finder of fact, then that's going to stick to you. The best I could see is that they want to get out from this witness is that the husband was in poor health, but we have gone down a rabbit hole, and the more the lawyer keeps redirecting on whether she had cancer or she said it or whether he got it somewhere else, you're letting the jury think, wow, this must be a big issue. Otherwise, why does he keep asking? He should just get out of this witness. It's not a good look for him.
Yeah, they've got to be honing in on every word now, because he must be something of an important witness to this defense.